space.
hot trending
So that
scene.
means they could have come in my safe space and video in my house and do the things them and bring me down. So anything I want to talk after that, I'm supposed to talk smiles. Come and bring her in my safe space. Tikki, I'll go to the door. I never go to the door in my apartment yet and shout. Most of the boys them around here so not even know if me are trans, this and that, because most of the Spanish boy the writers I'm a yard with as a girl. And Tikki go to the door and just scream so and I'ma push my head through the window and say, going to the park, I know she no move.
Amaya, do you love Tikki?
Girl, I don't know Tikki from nowhere for love Tikki. I have me like her. I see her, I like her, I watch her video, them she funny, and the things them, I bring Tikki in my safe space. And the firm I tell Tikki said, don't bring nobody in my house. Don't make nobody know say that I'm a house. And the man in Tikki I come back, Tikki bring big one in my house and me and big one was a friend. That's the first red flag. She there here, she argue with O'Neill. I go to the door, go buy weed. I stay from downstairs and hear Tikki. I come upstairs, I sit down with her. She tell me, say, she go one man. I sit down with her, I say, Tikki, you know this is America. I sit down and I reason with her. So all of the girls come and talk about this and that and this and that. And I like some I talk to, and I like some I know one person what I like. You understand, Nurse Brown?
Pebbles,
It was just in the moment at the time.
No, I'm gonna listen. Hold on. Yeah, listen.
I'm not gonna say Tikki. I run down Tikki. I want an argument to Tikki. Would I more for steer her? But she can't come back now around me. I would never make she come back on my house again and them suck me then.
But why you could have
Pebbles, hold on there, Smalls, Pebbles.
From a distance. You ask me now, you say, why am I calling other people name get involved in it? I send her a text. And the person who attacked her was the same person them name when we start bring up. And she has said that now, and I show text, so I must text her in there like she had tried to say, I text her and say, I don't want another problem with the people them. With the same boy who attack her. You understand what I mean, Nurse Brown?
Yeah.
So she was ready for show the text on the internet, so I text her down there when the boy talk to her. What kind of stuff with that?
Amaya, can I ask you a question? All right. I don't know you, but you know, Big One just showed, share his story, right? You and him not really meet eye to eye, right? And talk about some past experience from. He said that you violate him sexually.
Big one them walk and tell you, big one them telling no lie. Big one them walk and take fucking of them all and do pay nasty stuff and dip on the road and do be a sex work. What kind of molest me for molest this big chopped boy? Yeah, fella big one and stop make big one come and trick and go to soda, yeah? When stop
he said he was drunk. He said he was drunk and was in a vulnerable state and you took advantage
big one
of
say
him.
Molest him. After I say I molested over the years I'm here still blood clot live. Everywhere I go, you itch up on me. Big one in my house, February gone. Before I get my new bedroom set, me and big one sleeping up on the ground, pan me blood clot bed. And I molest you, and as you come in here, you drop and sleep, bloop on the ground. I don't know, but man just delusional, girl. I'm in the delusional story, Nurse Brown. Last month, big one coming in my house, come sleep, pan me ground, before I change my bedroom set. Me and big one changing up, sleeping in my house. So we are talking about Batman just delusional and big one them don't know what to say and they want to give people things to talk. What are you talking about?
So why the two of you can't agree then since he was in your house last
this big long time chatty batty boy, big one a batty boy before me even know him. So me for molest big one, but big one a talk, but big one they with my daughter in the Hotel Chanel.
But Maya.
Yes.
Because as I said, Nurse Brown, I really wanted to. It's really about the Tikkis.
Nurse Brown, I'm gonna tell you me a big one, me a big one can't agree. I'm gonna tell you why everybody want to know me a big one can't agree.
Go ahead.
I'm tell you why big me and big one them, me and big one them I come from front and me grow big one them. And me teach big one them how to go up on the road for make money and show them the road. All the hear them go like them a bully and the things them. You see when big one come a foreign, Nurse Brown, I'ma come a foreign and the things them. So when big one get him apartment. Big one never tell me say him get him apartment. Big one activity invite me and me hide him yard from me and the things them. So you see from me see them something them me I say, so me big one them I deal with some of the things them and then he would have female mother and then him and him mother and the things them. And me I say, oh big one I deal with Mr. Son. And then when me and him buck in eye to eye, as big one said, give me this, give me that. Girl, how me treat them and the things them, girl. And no matter how them deal with me, Nurse Brown, no matter how you hear him talk yesterday on the live, say, no matter how you say, if him see me tomorrow, me I go rush him can hug me up and say, Granny, nobody do that, Granny, you really go hurt your grandson. Because him know him, the big one is like one manipulator too. And him know for manipulate people. But Nurse Brown, me and big one have this band from a long time and the things them, And big one always a try for hurt me in so many ways. So for example, say Nurse Brown with the writer some, and one crowd of set of people the writer some. The moment me say something Nurse Brown, big one want to attack me and say something embarrassing about me, and I just say me and your granny. Him always want for proof for me. I'm not do them something that to him. Nurse Brown, big one will come right here, so I'm not talking to big one, and big one do everything in the world for me see him.
Were you guys like intimate in any ways,
No.
like dating or talking?
Me and him never, that's what I tell us, Nurse Brown, and me take care of them. Them was like my pick them, remember me have them on the road, my teeth and take care of them. And me take care of them, and me show them the road, and me deal with them, me take care of them, so at the end of the day, I gotta have love for them, and me take care of them.
Amaya, you said that when I asked you just now if you love Tikki, you said you didn't answer.
Girl, everybody depend love. I'm for love. I don't know Tikki from nowhere for love.
But Amaya, but why did...
Tikki never there in a one place for 2 nights yet.
You really consider Tikki your daughter?
Something to your Nurse Brown. I like Tikki. My spirit take Tikki. The first time Tikki come at my house, Tikki not even stay 3 hours, not even 40 minutes. I should come, she call one taxi and she go to Brooklyn. The next morning she come in and it's that's why I made it tell her for her and call her taxi because she did in here and say some things. I'm never like the stuff them what she has said. I'm gonna have to say it right here. Say, understand, Nurse Brown?
I'm listening, yeah.
But girl, I don't have nothing against Tikki. I still gonna talk to her when she says she go to God the boy or whosoever she go. I say, Tikki, make sure where you go. If anyone send me, you send big one or one of them your location, I make them know where you're there and the things. Them something them I tell her.
But Amaya, this is exactly what Big One is saying, and Big One is saying that Tikki should not be referring to you as no mom.
And I have no problem with that. Because Tikki start calling me mother. And Tikki start calling me mother. I went to see them on live, she and Big One, them girl. The first time I go on Tikki live smiles. I say Tikki, I'm Tikki funny. I'm here, she depend on her phone now work. At instant, I come out from live, I'm a text her, I'm going to say, what kind of phone? And she say she want one phone. I'm going to say, instant, I come out from house, I'm going to send her money, I'm going to send her credit same time. And from that, me and her talk, I'm a spirit taker, I'm going to get for like her and the things them. You understand, girl?
Well, and Nurse Brown, is the persons on the platform, that especially for young gays. That
and the people them depend about bad mind Tikki and this and that. But I'm more for steer blood clot Tikki. Tikki should even the blood clot there in Brooklyn. She have the something upon her foot. She do her TikTok live. Tikki for their yard. Well, I wish for one day.
Well, I just want to say something. For persons
and them
who
something, and them look something them I tell her, ask her anything. One thing with her, Tikki is like me when I just come out. Nobody can talk to me. My ear Emily said the other day said, where I suck when she did just come, she did go on and the things. But Tikki, you have to understand, girl, your outbursts and the things. And Emily used to go on, but Emily used to could have different herself.
Nurse Brown, I want to speak and I want to learn.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry,
Let me learn.
Go ahead.
Thank you. So, based on the question that I'm asking you, and it's exactly, and Tikki need to learn from this experience, and also other young gay boys that's coming up, and for the straight community who don't understand this idea, because sometimes you hear people call people mother or auntie and don't understand it. That come about because of boys who, when their parents found out that they were gay back then, because this is something different that's happening now. Back then, like way back, when boys got rejected from their family, when their family find out that they're gay, they put them out the house and throw them out on the streets, and they have nowhere to go. And somebody who is more mature from the LGBTQ community, whether a trans or a gay, will come and say, okay, I will take you into my house. I will take you in as family, and you will be my daughter or my mom. So it also shows that, Pebbles, that Tikki calling you mom is very pointless, and it leads to exactly what Big One was saying. And really, you wouldn't mace Pebbles Tikki if she was really your daughter, because if you're saying mother show daughters love, that's how the gay family came about. It's about taking up somebody that's not your biological family and creating a family for them. So for this person to call you mom and you couldn't even answer a question to say if you love the person or not, it means therefore that there was no real family, there was no real love. And Tikki needs to love. I asked not to be interrupted, and I asked to be. Hold on, Amaya. I asked somebody. I asked
guys, hold on. Alright, that's finished. That's wait him there. Let me hear what she say. Where we say Amaya? Let me hear what she say. Go ahead, Small.
Okay, I don't even remember my chain of thought. But what I'm saying, people, Tikki need to understand. And because now I'm going to get down after this. That's all I need Tikki to understand. And for the people that's associated with it, Tikki, Tikki does have a bad mouth, and if she have a bad mouth, girls are gonna do her things. And she need to understand, say, and everything, and not because somebody said good about you, mean therefore it's love. She don't understand. I have a lot of conversations since I've met her here. I mean, I said, Tikki, well, Anna, you alone, me attack, am I say, not
no, but listen, Smiles, you were there the night, and it all goes back to when Tikki just arrived at the place. Me I get Tikki far to I forget somebody, and Tikki said, chat to me. My father said, enough for chat to me, enough for deal with you. So when I tell him, I say, so all somebody, what you mean by, where I say, you were there the same night. So where I say, what are you saying?
You just said you don't love her. But in a fear mother, you're in a fear head evil right now. She said, if you see you're my mother and you have all this love for me, why would you hate me? And why would you not have love for me? Why would you do that to me? She's still not understanding that you don't have that love for her.
Let me ask Amaya. Amaya, do you dislike Tikki for any reason, particularly other than the mere fact that why you and William there, the disagreement with you and Big One? I'm sorry to hear about that, but I don't know. Well, I'm hearing a lot of things, but what's gonna be the solution? Like, let's talk about
always
that.
have their issue. She and Big One will always have their issue. What I'm trying to do, Nurse Brown, because I'm not trying to get into the issue either. I'm trying to just for the persons associated with Tikki, just for Tikki to understand the dynamics of this community and know if she continue, she's going to get hurt in this community because there's a lot of hate and there is a lot of fake love. And Tikki need to understand that, Nurse Brown. That's all I'm saying.
But if you really, really respect Tikki and Amaya, just don't, even you and Big One may have issues, just don't harm, as long as don't harm him.
And look on Tikki. But you see, Nurse Brown, everybody attack, attack. Tikki need for all our own. You have a platform, you say, rental look up, Tikki is all about the place. Nurse Brown, Tikki said, meets our mother. And all the time Tikki call my phone is less as something she have to say to me, pertaining some mix up. You understand? Girl, you just come America and the things then. All the local late girl, Batman like nobody. Batman evil girl, Batman is very evil.
Are you evil? But doll, are you evil though? Are you evil?
Of course, me's a evil bitch. Me's a evil bitch. I'm not gonna tell you so many evil. Batman burn me up with acid. So at the end of the day, when it comes to Batman, I not have no limit. When it comes to when it comes to Batman,
Pebbles.
Nurse Boy, I'm gonna tell you this to my heart.
That's when it comes to a reality.
You see, when it comes to a gay boy for me and them fight, he's going to give them my all. Because you know why he's going to give them my all? It's when Batman a fight, girl. You see, the moment them attack your girl, the moment them get for something, they are going to do it. You know what me go through and the things them. So the moment me and somebody a fight, me not going to pray for say. Nurse when I sit down, and me attack the Big One, and Big One just run come from nowhere. I bring the food I use a big foot and just suppose me never first came and look how Big One big. The Big One could have using big foot and knock me out and could have dropped on the ground and dead.
So who attacked who first? It was him attack you or you attack him?
His Big One runner attack me, fling food off from me and kick off from me. His Big One runner attack me.
Pebbles, are you from Waterhouse or Olympic Gardens or?
Matches Lane I come from, but I know you long time. But I know you long time though.
Where is the Nurse Brown?
We used to, my grandfather was also away my drive, so I used to pass through on the other side every minute.
Okay.
Well, I just want Tikki just coming on one space and just say no or it go. Tikki about to argue though.
I want Tikki for understand this girl. This is the streets girl. And the same
Nurse Brown, listen to me. Look about the internet and lie on anybody to look big or to feel special. You say anything we hear Big One so time out, I am telling the truth. I don't need to come here and lie, and I don't need to come here and pretend, because one and foremost, I am not here trying to check the internet, and I am not here to look sympathy, okay? I just talk how it is, and I keep it moving.
But big one, I mean, I might say you guys still, you know, have a love and hate. Like I see, like a love and hate relationship. You were at his house last month. Is that true?
Listen to me, I have no love and hate relationship with nobody. Hate her like poison.
But were you at our place last month?
Listen, because Tikki is round there, I'm gonna go.
Oh, that's why you go over there. Okay.
She knows seminar just come our place just like that. I don't like Pebbles. She know I don't like her. She know this. So it's not like she don't know it. Even if I try to forgive her, sometimes I fight myself to try to forgive her because, like, you know, before all of that happened, like I was friend, right? Before that happened. So we was like good friends. You get what I say? We used to share with one another. We used to look out for one another. We used to fight for one another. So at some given point, like, try to forgive her about it and say, like, big one, just make it go on because she don't really understand. But, you know, what make sometimes, like, it always come up back. Like, sometimes she try to paint a picture like, say, me and they are me in our relationship. And you know, say that is not true and that is not how it goes.
No, I think she never said that. She said you're not never in a relationship.
Like, you know, when she run her friend, them like you always want to talk about it. And like, why I bring up back that and I talk about that? That traumatized the fuck out of me, bro. That just make me want to
Big one, when you come to my house and sleep when my mattress was on the floor, did Tikki was at my house?
When your mattress up on the floor,
yeah, when you come in here, you sleep on the ground. When we sleep, you sleep on the ground. Mattress up last month, February. The Tikki never them house, girl. Tikki carried you at my house. When I told her, when she leave from the gambling house after 11, come at my house, so I tell her not to make it money at my house. When you come in at my house, come sleep. You downstairs in your car and sleep. Remember, when you say you want to carry the boy, come in at my house, come fuck the boy. I'ma tell you, say no, you have to go fuck him in your car. Stop giving the people them story and talk facts and you lie.
About which boy I'm fucking talking about.
Where you say?
Let me ask you one question.
Now ask me a question. Talk the facts.
Listen,
and stop the story and tell like you too delusional.
You think say you
could have said big one when I done fuck out from down on the yard. But you don't like me not like you. Remember you lick me, I remember me I lick you back in your blood clot. And story done.
Have to do. Me tell it. Every day Smalls tell me to tell you sorry or cry. Me tell Smalls me not apologize. Fuck your mother. Right,
Nurse Brown, I say, I'm glad to say a big one said from the man.
Listen to me, Pebbles, and listen to me carefully. You know how we get to work. Just to leave blood clot. You know, son of me had a problem and I'm afraid. I think him afraid, so I guess me know in my heart say, I don't know you know I got leak. I think you know I got blood clot one leak. That's why I tell her, I said that left blood clot New York till when war done you come back. Because you go come on the media, come say one thing because you want to look good, and you don't want to look blood clot pretty, and then you not going to do another thing because I tell you to say blood to the blood clot summer. Oh. I'm a gunshot. Anyone I know what near me, as you know what near me, a taboo in the blood clot. Oh. Listen to me, Nurse Brown. What to me did I say before me wait name. You know why where she try for do? She try for come on the internet come talk about fuck and this and that and me tell you you don't know nothing about pine salt. I would tell you boy say me fuck 999 plus 9 bottom. Him not leave me and him not put me out of blood clot. So you can't come tell him and say, I want to fuck this, I want to fuck that, I'm going to bring this here yard for fuck, I'm going to bring that here yard for fuck. Him nah left. And when they come call him name on the internet, him nah left. That make him love me more. So I wouldn't mind I tell him, so I just come at your yard with one boy, come fucking, because that make me get more love. You're so dumb.
Nurse Brown, if you realize I don't say nothing about Big One and Amaya, I've just been telling Tikki and try to guide Tikki because let me tell you this, Big One and Amaya, Nurse Brown, they used to what's going on. Tikki just don't understand. I mean, I want Tikki get hurt in it. And Tikki just have a bad
I want Tikki, I tell Tikki, say Tikki, Them a people are like piranha. And if you feed them out of your hand, them a eat your life. I use fear cause to cuss me. She a send me a big Tikki money every day. And me going a Tikki phone and see you are asking for things. And the boy just come a foreign. Me with that more look like Tikki Tikki something than begging something. You know easy? Where the blood clot is, I'm gonna chop my piece soup.
Nurse Brown, you know one different still, but may I tell you say.
No, I'm just listening. I'm just
No, if
open
you come
book. I'm
out
just
now, you see,
listening. I'm
but the
just
statement, I don't
absorbing
want,
stuff.
I don't want nobody to lead you to say that about big one. Because
No, I'm not
the
saying
truth
no,
is,
I'm just listening.
Nurse
Yeah.
no, man, you see the, well, on the big one. You see the truth is, big one. Nurse Brown, you see if someone with Tikki tomorrow, Nurse Brown, big one is the only one that will stand up for Tikki. So you see, even the statement there, where you make over one other life, I mean, nobody push you for that. Because the truth is, I want to turn away big one now. I make big one say, all right, Nurse Brown, see that you good for Tikki, you come take up Tikki. Because right now, I'm Nurse Brown, a big one alone, I'm going to be the only person to stand up for Tikki. Tikki don't have no friend in New York. You hear what I'm saying? To Pebbles say, Pebbles supposed to be mother, and Pebbles say she don't love Tikki, she don't know Tikki from anywhere. So these are just the friendship word throwing around very lightly, the mother word throwing around very lightly, the auntie word throwing around very lightly. You get what I'm saying, Nurse Brown? I'm just concerned for Tikki because Tikki think this is an internet fight when this is a survival fight. The girl, Amaya just said she evil. Big one will tell us that she has some terrible, or these people come from the gully or associate with people from the gully that were in survival mood, Nurse Brown. Tikki cannot
But
manage.
is big one? Big one. Are you from the gully?
You must associate her normally live down there.
Of course, you're from the gully. You think they're gonna come say no, I'm not from the gully? I'm not from the gully, but me got the gully and me used to live down there, me used to sleep down there, me have woman everybody down there.
Yes.
Okay.
Tikki can't manage this. Big one can't fight survival fight like Pebbles them in a Pebbles that get such a gunshot and still a fight, and big one get.
Me still listen, but big one, me still try understand. I get what you said. You said she violated you when you were in your vulnerable state. You were, inebriated and you were just drunk, and she violated. Then she denied that happened. And so the between the big war.
That's bro, I have a whole heap of people where I can't call a blood clot to come prove that. And come here, it's not she's the only one who violate me. Somebody else did to me when me asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I don't feel any type of way about that particular person? Because like me and that person that in some form of dealings, but I guess them just couldn't wait. But it never fully happen. You get what I say? Them try a thing, but it never work out. So me can't say with that person. They come used to say that person that my girlfriend, and them used to say me and them boyfriend, and them try a thing. It never work out. So me can't forgive that person very easily. But she know, me can't forgive her a blood clot. Like you me try.
Nurse Tikki, then I request.
Well, hold on there. But big, let me see if I understand big one. But big one, do you ever think you want to report something like that, or you really want to just heal? Because at the end of the day, I feel like as if there's so much unheal, then you really, it's not something that a lot of people.
When we did that Jamaica, I always on God the station and report it, but guess what? You can't do that at Jamaica. I know you that.
So it happened in Jamaica, you're saying?
Yeah. I'm from Jamaica, there's it happening.
Nurse Brown Tikki, I comment in a request?
Yeah, let me see. Maya, and not us, Maya.
It's not she the only person do that to me. All over foreigner people do it to me. I got a club with my friend them for my birthday already. I'm drunk. I'm tell one of my friend them to follow me go to the bathroom, go pee-pee. And by the time I take out my body for pee-pee, and put it in my mouth, I start pee-pee, get up. I got a club, I drink, I'm drunk one of my birthday same night. And I run from them, because I said, Jesus Christ, I'm drunk and I just want to go home. I don't want to rob me my money, I want to go home. By the time I'm in my friend's vehicle, one other boy in there, jam off mode, and I never give him permission. When me tell the police, them say, I'm going to lock him up for that, and him rob me my money, I'm going to lock him up, them say him can't get deported. So I just say, fuck it, I don't want nobody get deported, I just leave it.
Have you stopped drinking?
If I stop drinking so much. For drunk.
Yeah.
Big one, so why you think they're off for putting that in their mouth so often?
Me no know cause one person talk about it tell another one and them things are sweetie.
What did that person say about it?
Me no know what them say about it.
But before, were you talking to them, like flirting with them, or them were flirting with you? That's why them feel as
You say me and the people them not flirt, no nothing. Them just want to have sex. Them body man are just love fuck. Love fuck.
Nurse Brown, they said Big One might have the Glock 40.
Sorry,
You know, I mean, to be honest, me not really find it funny because it's just not funny. When it comes to like sexual assault, something like that is, you know, when you have to deal with a lot of patients who come in and people who have to go through, you know, the trauma.
And nurse, bro,
No, I mean, it's...
I'll hear them attack. Me can call people for proving. Me not tell life on people. I have all the people where me can call for prove that blood clot. If we get to them, we can call them for proof that. The life on people. So shall come talk about a lie. Lie a blood clot. That's a life on your dirty girl.
Let me see who is in request. All right. Maya want to come and talk. Do you want to come
talk, so come talk my business. But I don't know talk it. I don't know talk it. Ask for people them over blood clot TikTok. I've been talk that story already when she go on the blood clot live. Ask the people them about it. I've been talk that story already. So I don't show me I make up story I tell like and I ask the people them who are watching for a long time about her already.
Oh, may I ask you one question?
I'm in the box.
Molestia?
Of course.
This one Molestia.
39 Beachwood Avenue.
How much time you
fuck you?
How much time you fuck me? And that may I ask you. May I ask you one question? Since I want to come to our show, Big One members say, me not have to put on remember me not TikTok, remember me not beg pan TikTok. Remember, me not beg pan TikTok. I'm gonna tell you this, nurse, when I come to you, because remember I'm in the blood class free. Mute him at my talk. Now, can been there talk.
Hold on, the big one, let Maya.
Let me talk. Yes, when they come back to talk, I'm gonna let out everything out. I guess when they come to blood clot, Tikki, make him mute him at my talk. Let's make him come down, because I can't work with it. I scream, and I can't take the story with Big One and out of the story.
I'm screaming. And them
they
can't blood clot prison and them
Nurse Brown, you listen to me?
I'm listening, yeah.
You see the whole away? You see the whole away? The whole away a hustler. Yeah? I'm not tell you say Big One they like blood clot Tikki. Yeah? But tit for tat, butter for fish, every girl I locate. I'm gonna give you one job. If a girl rush Tikki, yeah, I'm gonna defend her. Can call her a daughter, but no, we Batman do not offer nothing. And you say Big One, all say Big One and this and that and this and that. A Tikki TikTok page my work. Him want work, and him and I work and combine for sure make you help him make money.
I never beg Tikki.
Shut up, I'm talk out of my mouth.
I never beg Tikki yet.
I know the rules.
Never beg Tikki
the ground rules and pan the
never beg Tikki yet.
You say Big One, I want good manipulator. But I say Tikki,
don't make me make money.
You say Tikki, Nurse Brown, she's smart. Nurse Brown, Tikki is smart. Tikki have 2 phones. I'm gonna give you one job. Mute him, I'm attack and been attack. Mute him, I'm attack and been attack. You say Tikki is smart because she's an idiot. When me see her scream and the things them, and she may like people, but she's an idiot. And everybody wants something for blood clot, something. You say Big One, all you see him and a double. Big One up on TikTok all long and all him up on house and scream and the things them. Nobody know. We don't have more than 300 people listening and struck judgment. So all you know on Tikki and this and that and a stick pan Tikki. Me know. Well, yeah, one night I was over the gambling house. Him say him have $1,000 pan him blood clot cash up. And Tikki says she have $2,013 pan her blood clot cash up. You have $2,000 and your daughter have $1,300. She have tell us say she have $2,000 and you want pay her $100 for see her $2,000. You know what Tikki ball out and say? Big one the phone personal, I can't see the phone here. Big one on the move on the blood clot and go like on the can manipulate people and use on the head pan people. Remember I'm smarter than you. Remember me train you. Remember me train you. Alright, later nurse.
I'm trying to cook up all that shit, okay? 99.5 hours, they're going to Tikki phone. Go to Tikki phone and see the blood clot text them. And you a beggar, not me. And you a beggar, not blood clot me. Smalls.
Big one.
You there on me and Tikki and your sister and me, we take out my money. And buy blood clot something. Me no beg Tikki. Me never yet. I'm also one time I come on TikTok and me dey on Tikki live and I said to Tikki, say, daughter, I want a breakfast. Me I look $50 and I Tikki me blood clot beg I people them for the live. I say, come here, me beg $100 for me and you take 50 and me take blood clot 50. And the people them sending money and ask her if me no blood clot send her for half and go with my half. Cause that me go beg. And I Tikki me beg. Oh.
Nurse Brown, Tikki, can I request?
Let me see. No, Tikki ain't the request. Listen, I feel like, oh my God, this whatever is going on is between you and Tikki. Just probably is in the middle. Me don't know, or I'm reaching at the middle. Or you think small? I don't know.
Come here, listen to me, Nurse Brown.
Me I get it wrong.
Nurse Brown, listen to me. Ask anybody about me. Me no beggy. Me no beggy. Ask the people them will support me and give me. I have 4 blood clot anti on TikTok when I have them number, where them give me them number and say, big one, anything I want, call me and ask me. And ask them. If me ever call them and beg them. I have some of my babies them on blood clot TikTok when I know anything at all when I want. Me can call them and ask them, because them tell me that for ask them. And ask them if big one ever get up one day and ask them, me no beggy. Me no beggy. Oh.
Nurse Brown.
Yeah. I feel the tone can't work it. Go ahead.
Yes, as I say again, Nurse Brown, it's a big one. Amaya, you can't get into it, you can't touch it. You have
okay, so it's a separate.
No, I tell them, you have to stay far from that.
Far from that.
Nurse Brown, you have to go back to Jamaica and go down at the gully and go study the culture, and you can't go in them. You can't dip in them something. You can't try to fix it. Big one, Amaya, something I come from a way back. You. Me I say it's just a Tikki, and a Tikki make big one scared too. And we say where them are gonna do Tikki, cause Tikki have a bad mouth, Nurse Brown, and them have settings, and people are gonna knock him. I'm just concerned for Tikki. At the end of the day, I can tell the 1.6 person over here so say the big one. He might have him ways. Cause you hear Pebbles say a while ago, him come from the gully and him say about him and evil, and him also say him evil too. So I'm not going to say big one might not have some traits because him come from there, but I'm telling you also that.
But they're not. Listen, they are not all originally from the gully. It's just that they become either probably them become homeless, then family put them out, and some of them just want to live on the street.
Yes, bro, listen to me. My family never put me on. Cause me get report to the blood clot there, I still can't go.
No, but when they did in the gully, you choose to be there, or
me choose to go there, cause I always go there, and I always go back to my yard. No man in my yard never beat me yet. My mother never put me out, and my family them never put me out. Them always are so
Person just go there to for family. Persons go there for family, Nurse Brown. Persons go there because that's where they can find people that have the same struggle as them, or them are going through the same relatable.
My big brother come up at the gully, come ball and tell me for come home. So I don't know where them a blood clot talk, bro.
But I was telling you, Nurse Brown, big one of him ways, but I'm telling you, he's a very genuine person. Even when I was on the road for the 2 days, me, him and Tikki, if we're going to stop and get something, or me or Tikki or him or something like that, Tikki not give her money. So, and I've never seen big one where like ask her, Tikki is I know it's not a bad thing, Tikki, I hope you're here. Tikki is a tight girl, Nurse Brown. Tikki tight when it come on to money, me not trying to lie. Tikki tight.
Me every tell.
Tikki give one of the people them like some man we get our money more than our friend. That's what Tikki gives to me. Tikki give me like so she will more give a guy more than give it to one of her friends.
But Tikki not have none to give nobody when Tikki had listen, Tikki not have no money to give nobody when Tikki had try for pay him rent. It's not like Tikki not live nowhere, no. Tikki rent a room in a wherever he is. Tikki have somewhere to stay. So I don't know why Tikki a box run from yard to yard or sleep on people's bed. What is going on, big one?
That's a before him. That's
You
before
could
him.
have asked me. Them time them have in place too. You could have asked me.
Him did have in place them time the too. It's not like him never have booking, but you know when you're there on friends, they want
If you want a shot in a blood clot, you know why I'm gonna say I want a shot in a blood clot now? Because come here, everything when you tell him, he run go tell back people and him don't know say them about him and he a junker.
Somebody said she got visit friends.
From place to Tikki rent, you know.
Time on the talk about friends too lightly, and that Tikki to everybody are friend, and a friend, and you can't do friends, son, as the friendship go. Let me tell you something about Tikki. Nurse Brown, I mean, I tell you, say Tikki have very few person that mean him well, and Tikki, I hope you there side here, and Tikki if you just listen. Suppose you know the chaos you go on.
No, he might listen.
Nurse Brown.
Tikki listen, but he's a slow listener. You see, Tikki now reach the stage where, as I said, some people them would have say, you know, I'm used to stay like that. Nobody couldn't tell me nothing to do. You know, when me, I mean, a lot. When me probably, you know, when I read like you're 70, when we were 17, I feel like me grown now. My mother can't tell me nothing to do. But to be honest, if it wasn't for my mother, me would have probably be bad. Me probably wouldn't be where me there right now. Because you know much people, you know much people
You know what me I
see.
say?
Nurse Brown, Tikki, your mother try not even.
What me I say now? Tikki come and Tikki put on too much burden for me back. Me I ease it up and now no blood clot. Me can't manage.
Nurse Brown, Tikki, me I tell you the truth, Nurse Brown, not compare yourself to Tikki. Tikki, no, listen, hey, you see, let me tell you this, them things a big one, am I them that I fight? You should have seen at the car. Nurse Brown, when I time I nearly crash, big one jump out of the car, while the car I drive. Me have to drive out the car, lock the door, locking Tikki in the car because Tikki just nah listen. You can't talk to Tikki for true. Big one say Tikki, leave the girl. Them nobody open up that kind of worm. They can't want open up. Fight with so much people.
Him not know that. Him not understand.
Huh?
Him not understand because Tikki is not from the gully and him not from Kingston. So him not know the culture.
How do we get it?
That's why what tell him say. What I tell him say. Listen, they will hurt you. They will stab you, they will harm you. And everybody you gotta argue with because you may think of them, them is not Rosalie, you know. They are not Rosalie when you know it roll off her back. You understand? Whatever you say about Rosalie, it will roll off her back or it will roll off her second stomach. But and everybody take them some of their symptoms. That's why when they come between Rosalie and Tikki and the other man waiting, they continue cussing Rosalie because the two of them will go back together and the two of them will go, you know, are gonna be friends again. But it has got too far when it comes to the mother, the personal stuff. Go S yourself, go S that, and people take it very personal. And
Nurse Rosalie, Tikki obsessed with Rosalie, nah?
No, them love them each other. Them love them each other. We know that. I know that.
Mr. Tikki, no, you're obsessed. Mr. Tikki, rest the woman. Tikki will be going through the For You page and everything about Rosalie. Tikki is going to stop and he's going to drop a comment. Mr. No, Tikki can't be that serious. So I don't know what it is with both of them. You know, I like Rosalie. Rosalie and I are cool. But Mr. Tikki, something wrong with you for real because, I don't know. You just need to listen. That's all the people I'm associated with him. Just tell Tikki to listen, tell him while him out bad and him funny,
Listen.
the girl them not the gay boys in New York are not gonna play any joke with him. They're gonna pull up, they're gonna mace you, and then they're gonna beat you. That's what it is.
And you know, sometimes Tikki is a very kind soul, you know, because him feels like everybody's a friend to him, but they're not. Not everybody are gonna feel like as if you cuss them today and you and them are a friend tomorrow. No.
Nurse Brown, I mean, now make sure Tikki them kill me more than how them want blood clot kill me.
I hope you and Pebbles get for rectify. If not rectify, stay far from each other. You know?
Rectify, stay far from each other anytime when my blood clot, but we are going to hear about it.
Nurse Brown, I tell you, leave the people them are judgments. Nurse Brown, they say the car the night and I'm taking on Big One and Tikki when Tikki up on the live. Suppose you see the chaos with Big One and Tikki. When I turn, they nearly mash up the car, you know? Later.
Sorry.
Them full of too much energy. The guy want to ask you a question, nurse, but he's asking you something about some medical, how much people pay in Virginia or something like that.
What's the question? 876.
Nurse bro and Tikki, yes, when I talk to Tikki and I tell Tikki the truth and I say, Tikki, listen, yes, when Tikki know what here you have to say, here was spice later, and Tikki gone call.
Yeah, let me out, yeah, sir. Let me out right now, sir. How much you are over? I wonder what the address every day. I want mistake me make and tell Tikki say anywhere they look for the building, they outside the address. Me blood clot, she take it on against me.
Oh Lord.
So let me look for the building, I see the address, yeah.
Mr. Tikki.
And who?
Boy, Tikki. Where the Tikki?
Yes, bro, no, I have to do 1 week with blood clot, Tikki, and see if you could.
Yeah, man, make Tikki go do 1 week.
Now, you know what? I saw Smiles used to live for me and said this, that time she come here and she go 3 days with Tikki and hear her to me like, Jesus Christ, big one, Tikki, baby, that hurt me.
No, friend, when you talk to Tikki, I scream for you, you know? No, sir, I always say big one. I always say big one. No, man, ease her up. So when I hear Keem come out and talk about Tikki, the first thing I gotta pick up, Mr. Tikki, I'm 1 hour away. I gotta go wait on Tikki. Tikki still take half an hour to come up. I say, I see why I know Keem and you go down the road. So when I say Tikki start, I say backside Tikki. I see what big one I talk about with the Tikki and idiot. I'm not telling a lie, nurse brown. I like him, but Tikki and idiot.
Yeah, really blood clot. Like, nurse brown, I have to and be with him all too. You can't take one vacation and come.
Thank you. No, Tikki will be fine. Tikki doesn't need company. Tikki needs some to stay away from trouble because how much month now? 3 months him release January, late in January, February, March. And when people who love Tikki, you say somebody throw water upon him. Somebody pepper spray him. Somebody drip him up. Do you understand what I mean? Like
love you go? You know you love you go? You heard Amaya said she love Tikki? Nurse, but you know, so if you look on the reality, did you hear Amaya say she love Tikki? I talk about the people that love Tikki, drip him up, do this, do that. You heard she speak about any love?
She don't really speak much aid. Listen, big one, I don't want to have anything against a big one. I sat here. I'm not pressuring you. I sat here. I sympathize with you.
pressure with Tikki.
Listen, but big one. What should I say? Because I'm going to interpret this wrong again, and based on what you're going to say. But you and Pebbles in a war, correct? Am I correct? So, you know what? We just need to stay far from each other because and Tikki just need if in that same can't hang out with you or whatever.
Tikki needs to stay far from me. Tell him nurse one. Tell him to have a big one.
I can't tell Tikki what to do. If Tikki, you and Tikki are friend, but at the same time, he feel like as if.
Oh, you can't come telling me that a big one is not good to Tikki.
I said that because based on what I saw.
You can't tell Tikki publicly.
Do you still feel that way, Nurse Brown? Do you still feel that way?
I have a change in heart. I don't feel as the way I felt before I came and talked. But I feel like as if, like for example, if send me a Tikki, which I'm not, all right, and you are Pebbles and Big One, right? And me feel me want anger on Big One and me probably want anger on you. But me feel like as if me come around either one of and the two or the three we bunk up in a one place, me gonna be a collateral damage. Do you understand what I mean? Something gonna happen to me.
Nurse Brown, let's start the facts. Tikki had 3 incidents with 3 different people.
3 different people.
2 of them, Big One was not present, right?
Correct.
Third one was with Amaya. And didn't Amaya just come up here and speak about an incident before this one?
Yeah, about water, but she said, yeah.
About the water and the cup that she had to toss.
Yeah.
They had something. Well, they had something before Big One.
Me sorry, say God make me did it that night then. Cause me never did it that blood clot night. They wouldn't think I pray alone me that would get off those box in blood clot on top of the spray.
You know, so from the first time people tell Tikki don't go back to the gambling shop. Don't go back around
No,
there.
you need to go around there. Not you need to go around there. I mean,
Yeah,
I could say a big one. I could take back my statement.
yeah, me I appreciate it. Big
Again,
one.
I don't really know you that well, but at the same time, I just feel like
You
just
know what,
because I
let's take it
don't.
back.
You know what? I'm gonna take it back.
No,
You
cause
want
me
me to
no
keep it?
good. I done good for him in real life. Me sell fuck. I'm a thief in a store. Tikki need a mentor. He need somebody with a good job. He need somebody with education. And he need somebody who go to school. And he need somebody who live somewhere. Me not have none of them the qualification. There. He need you.
But that doesn't make me a better person than you.
Can you take him for 3 days, Nurse
You're
Brown?
not
3
a
days.
better person than me, but you're in a better position than me right now.
Tikki,
So you
Nurse Brown,
think-
can you take Tikki for 3 days? Let him come stay.
Tikki's not home, but Tikki's not homeless. What are you
No, we're
talking
not
about?
saying he's
Tikki's not
homeless.
homeless.
We're not saying he's homeless, but we want you to experience Tikki. Can you take him for 3 days?
Nurse
Listen.
Brown taking a homeless, but him in a danger.
I will take him to you personally. Can you take Tikki for 3 days just to talk to him, help to groom him?
If Tikki homeless, but Tikki not homeless.
He's not homeless, but you just said he want friends and he's
No, but Tikki have friends. It's a big one. I'm friend upon life. You there, he meet you
Yes,
now.
I'm all the way. I'm in a different state.
Can you even want him around if you're there too?
Listen, I said if him homeless, Tikki is not homeless.
He's not
Of course.
homeless, but
Right, hold on, big one. Let me
he's
take it.
in
Right
danger.
now, Tikki wants to leave New York for 3 days just to breeze his head and get back together, get himself back together mentally. I'm asking you, can you accommodate him for 3 days?
If Tikki asks me, of course.
Where's Tikki? Where's Tikki? Because I want to bring him to
Listen,
Where's Tikki?
stop
Where
right
is
there,
Tikki?
sir. Stop right there, sir.
Please call him big one. Let me make Tikki answer. Nurse Brown.
Somebody said no, Nurse Brown. People them said Nurse Brown, no, send him a shelter. No. But if Tikki is homeless, of course. But Tikki fine. Tikki just need for us. Tikki need to stay in her own space, stay at Brooklyn, and stay far from the gambling house. That's what I need to do, right, Small?
No, my name
Right, big one?
Queen and dead, you know. No, my nurse.
Listen, first of all, listen, I am studying. Listen to me. Me a study, and I can't come home in my apartment and take it on the phone. I don't know. I can't stand it. And I don't even know the neighborhood that I live in. I tolerate it. So them probably call police on Tikki. Because if Tikki up on the corner and I shout out, them I go call police on Tikki. So Tikki is fine where he is. He's not homeless. He's
Nurse
comfortable.
Brown. Somebody say if Nurse Brown says no to Tikki, that means he doesn't love Tikki either.
But Tikki,
Guys,
Tikki, all right.
Americanized page, please. Yes, Nurse
Tikki
Brown.
a come Nurse Brown.
Tikki Anna.
Yes, I'm the year enough. I'm a fat buff she.
I know you said that the gay boys in New York are too much and you hate them. Leave New York to go free your head for some time. Would you want to go spend 3 days with Nurse Brown?
Yes.
No answer for you, big one. When you said Tikki, what did you say? Tikki?
Yeah.
Nurse Brown, when can I deliver Tikki to you? I will take him to you. I'll drive and take him to you. When can he come? He wants to free his head.
Tikki have my number. Tikki can ask me. Tikki can text me.
Tikki, can you ask Nurse Brown now, please?
Him will text me. Tikki will text me. Tikki, if you come stay by me, you know you can't with the drama. You have to probably find one gully to go in and do live. Because when I come home, I go study. And when time I study for 8 hours, you can't depend live. You go there under military.
No, when you go to school,
order.
he will go live. When you're at school and you're at work, he will go live. When you come home, he will bond.
Somebody said pay for an Airbnb. Just say no and stop you on the phone. Tikki's alright. Tikki, where are you breezing out now? Where you are now?
No, he's still in New York. He wants to leave the state and come
You
back.
can't give out him address now and some wicked
No,
thing
okay.
want him, you know.
Come here, Nurse Brown. 3 days? Can you take him for 3 days? Today's what day? Big one Tuesday. Send him back, sir.
That's cute. That's a cute and shorty here.
Who's that?
The next nurse.
Oh, hi.
Tikki?
Yes, nurse.
Yes, Tikki. Okay. Tikki, I told you already and I spoke to you already and I said, Tikki, you won't go on live and argue with anybody. And that
We're
is
not
the
going live to
problem.
argue with nobody, Shorty.
Him not argue
Argue
today,
with
shoot
nobody.
shorty.
Keep yourself to yourself. I mean, this everybody come in a place, you're in a new place where you have to learn. You learn by your mistakes
Yeah.
that you make. And that's what's going to make you stronger. You understand me? I don't think Big One is there to hurt you. I think Big One is there to do good by you. But you too also need to do good by yourself. You understand me? I just think you just need to keep in your safe space for now and just learn a lesson and just try to get yourself together and get your head in one place. But don't go on live and argue and bring up people this. Don't do that. It's not getting you anywhere.
Exactly, and it run people from around you.
Okay, I don't see Tikki as a bad person towards. I don't see Big One as a bad person towards you. But I think you just need to find yourself. I know you're first time in America, and then you're feeling, hey, I'm in the land of opportunities. I'm in the land of this. I'm in the land of that. But you have to understand, with this come a lot of struggles, and you need to find yourself. Just try to calm down yourself a little bit and just don't go and argue with nobody. Do what you gotta do. I don't want the arguing and the fighting with people. But where does that make? I think all of you all are same. All of you all are, who is gay, who is trans. All of you are supposed to come together as one. Because all of you are from one country. You're supposed to come together as one and try to build each other instead of fighting down each other. That's not the way. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like it because I listen to the lives and I'm watching it and I'm saying, Lord, if all of these people could just come together as one. Because listen to me, you're fighting against each other while other people fighting against you all. Come on, like really.
Yeah. It's
You
just
have a private-
nurse.
you all need
I
to
think
get
that the
yourself
thing is,
together.
they just have a little personal disagreement. I think whatever is between Pebbles and Big One, Tikki just caught in the middle of all of
Not
that.
stop from say that Tikki not caught in a because Tikki put himself right there because me tell
Tikki
you
put himself in the middle, something like that.
Yeah, but
But
as I looking at it, it's just too much division.
Too much.
You know how I look at this, right? Right now, I look at it. Tikki as there for the first time. It's his first time being in America, and I think that all of them should gather around him because show them the way, show him how to do things, show him the way of getting around with things in America instead of being separated from each other. You understand what I'm saying? They're supposed to gather around each other. You understand? I don't like that. You understand
But you
me?
see, a lot of them don't understand Tikki content. I get to understand Tikki content. Tikki content on TikTok, even though some people may not like it, some people feel like it's not funny, but Tikki is cursing, right? And even cursing may put yourself in a danger. Do you understand what I mean?
Right.
Same like the one the name what's your name again? Pretty Don. You see Michael or mouth? People may find it funny, but sometimes it will put her in a danger because certain things, certain people don't want to wait, and some people take it seriously. But I feel like Tikki needs to surround himself with a little bit more. Let me tell you something that people don't understand. I know a mother. You see, mother, I don't know them as mother, I know them as Macy, Gray. I know those people from in high school, but I never really hang around them, but I just know them. You understand me? Never hang around them, know them. There's a lot of people who me know of coming up, and a lot of them are not alive today. You understand what I mean? And sometimes when you just see, like, sometimes your company, for me personally, your company sometimes, it will determine your future. You understand what I mean?
It's true.
Big One is good for, I mean, I say Big One not good. Big One is, I still say Big One love Tikki. You understand what I mean? But there's too many conflict with people, other people in the community, where if a day, that's what I tell you, when me in New York, I don't go parties. If I go to a certain party, you're not going to see me. I don't go to them type of party there, where you're going to see people like a fight every minute. You go around certain people, you know, so every time they go party, them crash the party. You can't go party, and then nobody not get stabbed up, nobody not get battle, nobody not with them. They just all drama and with them. So them people there, me stay far from. Not so me not really talk to one and two people and say, hey, how you doing and stuff like that. But my good friend, Michael Forbes, and him keep a lot of party in New York, Michael. And Michael would have invite me to go party, but just because certain people go to party, and I know say be a fight, I don't go down place there. I don't go in party, even though a theme party, I will never go those places. You understand what I mean? But just want to say, you know, you can have certain friends, but stay away from certain people. If you gamble also realize that some of them probably bad mind you, you may loud with them out, but some of them evil in a way, them will harm you. You understand? And you don't want them burn you up, you don't want them stab you, because some of them will be evil that way, and you don't do them nothing, and them just will hurt you. You understand? And that's why I'm scared about Tikki as around some of these people, because I know of them, they're notorious. You understand? Me say change her life. She come to New York, whatever, and she change her life over. But you understand? I mean, we just want to keep himself.
He's just moving a little bit too fast, and not everybody that you bring in your space is one's good for you. That he needs to understand that too. That everybody you bring in your space is good by you.
Yeah.
That's Brown. Me and Tikki father himself, right? And you know, some I don't know where Tikki live. But yet still what you when Pebbles and Tikki are somebody could have hear Pebbles they are just we gonna kill Tikki. You saw about
That's not good.
Nurse Brown, I just think you should make accommodate him for 3 days. Let him take 3 days away from.
So when you not accommodate, when you not accommodate, man, I don't have a problem accommodating for Tikki for 3 days.
I took him for 2 days. Somebody in the comment section said, co-parents, we should drop off Tikki at the police station.
Hold on a minute, but Tikki never leave out. Tikki, they come at your house? Where?
No, I don't live in New York. My dad lives in New York, and I'm not gonna take that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Respectfully.
Okay, then fine. I mean, I don't have a problem hosting Tikki.
Big one.
But Tikki have a problem with hosting.
Big one, you know what I think too? I think they don't like to see you and Tikki together being good, because I see the difference when Tikki's around you. You're vibrant together. I don't think they like that.
Somebody said Tikki's not a child. Yeah, I really like them together, but
no, like them maybe not like it, but come here now. Tikki have to make him on this time. And I tell him some good for you.
Tikki, all I want is good for you, okay?
Tikki, me not tell him some good for you. Show me the internet and more look good name. Sometimes you fuck with the brain and they trip out too. And me go crazy too. Wild and mad too. So better you go on Earth, bro. Worse, make you acknowledge all of my problem every minute is a different problem. He's a man me like living a private. Then I saw me and one heap of people. One time you start like how Tikki act on the internet, you know. But me get to realize him is a nice person. And a whole heap of people on the internet like me both man and woman, and me have to respect myself if more than them to respect me. All them a pass and I can't too focus in them, and my mother she get frequent on the internet. Because of them, they on the internet. My sister them, my niece them, my nephew them, my brother them. Everybody follow my page now, my aunties them, my uncles them, all of my family them, they on my page, you know, my real family them, you know.
Nurse Brown, I bring him to you for true. I'm not lying. I'll take him for you. I
just want good for him, that's all. I just want good for him. But if you don't want it for yourself, there's nothing I could do, but I want good for him.
Hey, cute chat.
Tikki just need to learn. Tikki just need to learn, but
Short, I tell us a big one and Tikki. You see, I'm talking about head chip for true, big one, head for chip for true. You know, when I'm talking to Tikki and Tikki now here, but tell us a big one. Run out of the moving car, you know?
Big one.
Big one, run out of the car while it's driving and run or go around there for make up for Tikki. You have to drive with the car, lock up Tikki in the car and tell them calm down. They're crazy.
Spice, I love the ignorance here because come here, see if you didn't run out of the car and grab him and give him 2 good slapping and blood clot. It could cause one more problem.
But big one. Even so if he's not around you, just maybe call and check on him now and then.
No check on him, see me, but Tikki understand. Tikki want to move too fast, yeah, man.
Comment section, if you think Tikki should go to Nurse Brown for 3 days, I want to hear a yes in the comment section.
All right, guys, take care.
All right, we go.
Okay, I have to come show Nurse Brown that really made a big one.
No, Nurse Brown and do a Tikki just see him on the internet.
You say Nurse Brown, I have to show Nurse Brown I made up. You don't know?
7 years. Yes.
Somebody
they must say no. They see it says 16 times majority say no. But it's fine. Always accept too cute.
Nurse Brown.
Is this Stacy?
No, this is too cute. I have a question.
Question.
Smarts, that's your name, right?
Yes, baby.
I'm listening to the program here. And my question to you is it that Tikki is living with you?
No, baby.
Tikki live by himself. Tikki have him own place where him rent, whether room or apartment. I'm not sure which one it is. But Tikki,
because I'm wondering why is it that you're so persistent in sending Tikki to Nurse Brown?
Baby girl, have fun and joke here. Sometime when I take
fun and joke.
Have fun and joke, baby.
Too cute.
But
Too cute. It's not fun and joke. She just trying to send Tikki to Nurse Brown for 3 days and make him get to know who Tikki really is. And she said, Tikki not here. And when Tikki are going on fire, you grab him in his shirt and say, boy, you don't see fire. Him still are going there. It have to burn him for him to feel it.
Okay. Well, Nurse Brown, I think you should try to be Tikki's mentor. Yeah, that's what I think.
Exactly.
To see, let him be a better person while in America here because,
baby.
Nurse Brown,
can I be very honest with you? Listen, can I be very honest with you? Hold on a minute, listen, let me tell you, I'll be honest with you. I am one of Tikki mentors. Try to advise him before him even, come out and stuff like that. But Tikki have to listen to himself. You understand? Tikki have to, me would tell Tikki, don't do this. And then 5 minutes later, not even 5 minutes, 1 second later, Tikki gonna do the way me just gonna tell him not to do.
Okay.
So, rather than me not have blood pressure problem, and me not really want to get blood pressure problem, but if me tell him and say, listen, and then if him realize later on, even if him get burned, I mean, I want to see him get burned or hurt, but sometimes some people I saw them learn. For me learn from watching and following people example, and me not to do the same example. But if people tell me to stop because sometimes when you're very passionate, like people, sometimes people them know how to rile him up and him want to defend himself. And every time you have to defend yourself. You understand what I mean? So try to talk to Tikki. Sometimes him listen, sometimes him don't listen. And you just have to take the good and bad with him.
Okay, well
Alright, Nurse Brown, one last thing with you. You say as a mentor for Tikki, have you ever tell Tikki something and he listen?
Yeah, me tell him. And then me tell him a lot of things and him don't listen.
Alright, Nurse Brown, you see me like how Tikki come here and I say Tikki is my daughter. You don't say me have daughters before Tikki, right? I have a daughter who come from Jamaica, but Annabella she come through, right? And when she come here, she come and she see we are the gambling house. Cause we used to gamble. Them time they the gambling place there, in the Bronx. So we used to gamble in the Bronx, out on the roadside, Nurse Brown. And my daughter can gamble way better than Tikki because she used to live a gambling house in Jamaica. And me there and me a gamble one night, and I go away, and when I come back, I see her shuffle card, and she saw her mother tell her to play a hand for her. I say, hey, me no want to see you back around here, so gamble. No time! And Nurse Brown, I just one time I talk to the child, and the child listen. The child never gamble back a day in her life. And she live with me up on my yard. She didn't even do internet like that. The child live with me up on my yard, and she stay from up on my yard. She take her time, get her work. Come and tell her, say, me come through the border, your mother come through the border, me a cruff, your mama a cruff, and you want be cruff, and you have 9 digits, you have to go look work. You all try we can be cruff. Who are going to help you? You understand?
Too cute.
The child listen to me. And right now, Nurse Brown, I am so proud of the child because the child have her job. She have her 3-bedroom house where she rent. She and her family them in there. She have her vehicle and she have everything stable. I ask her, I've never called her and asked her for $1.
okay.
I don't want to give you.
Some of them all just come and foreign and people think say me a big Tikki money. Me not them the dibby batty boy.
Too cute. I don't want you to
Yeah,
have
too cute.
I don't want you to have the wrong impression. As I said, I heard about Tikki before coming to meet him in person. I had business in New York and I spent 2 days on the road with him. But Tikki is kind of difficult to deal with too. Nurse Brown said he's one of his mentor, and your mentor talked to you about something. You should listen, and him have several occasions of Tikki and listen. So being around Tikki, it's a different person, and he will ride you up, like get you very. He'll get you very upset. Like when you talk to somebody about something and you talk to them and say, don't touch that, and them go touch your stove and it burn them. So things like that. So when I said, Nurse Brown does second for 1 3 days so you can understand the type of person you're dealing with.
Well, now I
Listen.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but most of the time it's too cute. If you don't understand me, I love to laugh.
Can I
I find
speak,
everything funny.
please?
Yes.
Let me just land. I was saying too cute because you don't know me as a person. You just hear my voice over the internet. Outside of that, like that's time I take on to Tikki and Bigone because you say, if I'm not professional in a professional life, like I just want to laugh. I just want a good laugh. That's how I am. So I find you might not in every situation. So some things is just joke.
Okay,
And
I understand what you're saying, but because you were being so persistent, that's why I was wondering if he lives with you, why you're being so persistent in him going.
No, I'm trying to be sarcastic.
I was trying to be. I was trying to mess with Nurse Brown.
Okay,
Like-
that's okay. That's fine. I understand.
Yeah.
So,
First of all,
I'm
I
happy
can't
that
manage to
he's
get right to
living-
know.
He's living by himself, but he just needs some guidance. That's what I think, you know?
They need guidance. I mean, people, because when I see the screen recording last
don't
night,
need
even
guidance.
Ivani,
Him don't need guidance. Him need Nurse Brown.
I think so. I need
Listen.
3 days.
Shut up.
Immediate
Listen.
3
Okay,
days.
Nurse Brown, bye. You can
All
take
right,
me
thank
now.
you, too cute. No problem.
Yeah, bye-bye.
No, him need big one. Listen, you guys are so funny. Maybe I have my exam. I have an exam tomorrow. You see what me I do? The open chat. But we're gonna wrap it up now. But big one, I'm very sorry. I misjudged you, and I don't know. I mean, I just want him to be safe. You understand? And that's just the bottom line. And if him out up, I mean, I don't know if I'm not gonna do with him out. I mean, like, him a big boy, so I don't know. Thank you, Claire. I don't know.
Nurse
But-
Brown, you're good, man. You're all right. A whole heap of people misjudge me too. You know, so one time alone, somebody give me a fair chance in a life and I smiles. That's why I like smiles, you know. Because you see when smiles, it make me come to Tennessee, the whole neighborhood I tell her, don't make him come. And she still blood clot make me come in and I never put her to shame in. I'm coming like Nanny McField. You see when I reach there, nobody know want me there. And you see when me there for the 9 months and my time come for leave, everybody want me for blood clot fail. Now them a beg me for come back.
Nurse Brown, and I'm telling you for real, like when people heard that when I was in Tennessee and I brought Bigone there, kind of that same one get to work and stuff like that. At the time, I had connection, I had somewhere he could stay and stuff like that. I'm telling you, even when I dropped off Bigone at the house, which is my apartment, but other persons were staying there. May I tell you, the people say, what kind of dirty batty man this year bring all of the internet and stuff like that. And Bigone came down there and it was a different. Bigone never up on the internet. He never had no time for that. Like, and him just everybody after a time, everybody just welcome him. So a lot of time too, people might say, because I said I heard somebody saying, I like to work with people that, you know, people throw them to one side and done with them and write them off and say, okay, you're not. You see this? I'm coming from the education system and the school I normally work at. These kids come from low economic and social background where people just say, them not bright enough, them duns, them this, them whatever and stuff like that. I like to work with those people.
That's
how you show people. That's how you show. If Nurse Brown, if I want to do good by somebody, like taking up you right now wouldn't do me much good. You're already on your way to do a master's.
Yeah.
When you take somebody from nothing and bring them and let them understand that there's more to life and there's more that you can do, and you mold them into that individual right there. Now you can say that's a product. You know, that's one of your product. You get what I'm saying? So I don't mind doing things like that. So people don't understand. Say it's not about the bagga. I love people genuinely. When I see people, I don't see their sexuality. I don't see their color. I don't see where they come from. I don't see nothing like that. I love people genuinely. And I'm not perfect. I'm not. But that's how I am. So you see, even Tikki, if Tikki did, but me I tell you, Nurse Brown, say, Tikki, Jesus Christ, man.
But I just one thing with Smalls, she don't know when to take certain things serious because, like, listen now. Seriously now, Smalls. You see, if you never did bring Tikki come here one night, I would in this problem. So you must learn to respect people and take certain things serious. Because you think a joke me did I make when I say me avoid Tikki. And I never was joking, you know. I was serious about it because that is how you get the best out of him. You have to show him say you're serious. I make him all calm me down for 2-3
Yeah, allow you. Me know said nurse bro. Me know said that's you don't know big one the nurse bro. That's why you can go on another platform and say that because you just know big one on the internet. But me I tell you,
I wasn't. Where was I? I was on TikTok. Which platform I was on? I was on.
Big one I go up on the road and I doing badness and I class me for take up and tell me what I'm wanting and I say no big one my good man come in. I want to tell nobody for put themselves in another trouble. And big one he say, girl, what you want? What you want? What you want? Just point for where you. I mean I say big one me good. Big one is that type of person, nurse, but me I tell you, people might misjudge him and him not all perfect, you know, because everyone away have a little negative ways and stuff like that. But I'm telling you.
My negative way to make money.
Oh.
All of my negative them in me is all about to make the money. I mean I have time to sit down and think about people and talk about people that not putting money in my pocket and me not like hungry if hungry hurt me.
Big one in closing. I hope you and Pebbles and Ono work try. I don't know, they can come to closure.
Yes, bro. Me and Tikki will come to closure and he will still be
but you and
Tikki, me just chase him. He might still be my daughter because I love him. But listen, Tikki don't hear and sometimes that will make me want things to grab him up. Because if me say me are your father and you say me are your father, you have to respect me and me respect you and I want to say good for you. Understand? And I Tikki alone me do that with. Ask the one of my daughter them. You have some of my daughter them now come around with them say me too strict. And they want to take man before time. And I tell them say put your head somewhere before you think to put body under you. And them now hear that. So right now Tikki a man worries, you know, she call you see. She coming right to the other dog in your yard and it want a man. If I want that song and a blood class, Tikki just want one nice boyfriend. I feel it should get one nice boyfriend.
No man, mating season, big one.
Yeah?
She not mating season.
Yeah, but come on, Smalls, you talk about time, me. Tell them how Tikki make you get ignorant and feel like you're mashing down.
No, because she are upset. Nurse, when you were talking to Tikki about something if you are own good. And Tikki can fight with her voice, you know? Yeah. I'm going to say, no, the little girl are too much now. I have to stop the car and say, you're too much. Tikki, nurse, I want you to get 3 there with Tikki. Just 3.
That's all the ear Smalls. I said, nurse bro, just take him for 3 days. I chose she does say she couldn't even tolerate with him. I couldn't even put up with him, my bro.
Nurse bro, take Tikki for 3 days. I just want you able to relate to what we are talking about. Yeah, so you can understand. Please, no?
Wait, nurse bro, okay. Smalls in I can, Smalls attack. Here, Tikki. Wait, let me laugh. Hold on, let me stop laugh first. Smalls attack to Tikki. Here, Tikki, just pass that charger. Just pass that charger and give me a bit me take a Uber.
Nurse, you don't say that now. Tease me because me I say.
I first miss the Smalls
that left me.
Nurse man, the woman stopped the car in the middle of the road. And Tikki don't have no fucking respect. I don't like these things. And me I said, Smalls, they can't stop it at the middle of the road.
Nurse man, the highway, I have to stop the car. I think you don't know what's here either. I wish I'm there. Which one am I there? I'm come out of the car, I go book my Uber. I say, where you stay a while ago?
So that's bad. Tikki a follow joke, but me I tell you say, I have to understand when some things is serious. Oh, this never is so sure. You have to learn to understand himself.
I love Tikki nurse one, but in my headache. Nurse one, which 3 days say I take?
I will consult Tikki with that. I will call Tikki regarding those 3 days.
No, him say man do the exam. We make him do the exam first.
Now I have exam to do. Like this is a very serious time for school. When it's supposed to step online. But
Tikki is gonna come with peace. Tikki is not gonna come and give you no.
Listen, Tikki needs to be where he can stay outside and do him live. Where I live downtown, and it's not downtown Brooklyn. I mean, not even downtown Brooklyn. It's not Flatbush. It's not Flatbush, and it's not. So Tikki now get fed up on him mouth and I scream. People them will call police, and I be a white people, so them will call the police. So I really want them call the police. Him would adapt. No, Tikki need for the on live and entertain these people and where him can feel comfortable. As long as him have a roof over him head, that is good. Him just need to stay away from some of these shady people. You understand what I mean? Stay away from them people who will harm him and them stuff like that. So, but big one, big up yourself. Smalls, big up yourself. Yep. Your boy Nurse Brown is gonna study right now. So,
alright, big up yourself. Take care and put my.
Alright.
Lads, come over here and
Guys,
big up
follow my
yourself,
page.
guys, follow my page if you're here. Big up yourself, guys. I'm gonna go study. Take care. So, guys, we learn a lot today. We talk about a lot. I mean, it's all about trying to see how Tikki can listen to Ivani, listen to people who care about him, like Spars, Big One, and stuff like that. But yeah, when it comes to sexual assault and stuff like that, guys, them story they really touch me. I mean, I really you work with people who are sexual assault victims and people who violate people. I mean, I understand, sometimes I really like, but with me, I like to listen to people's story and listen to the other side. You understand? I try not to jump to conclusion, but if somebody come to me and tell me, say, hey, I was sexually assaulted by this person, this is why I hate the person, and then wait name there. But I'm not a judge. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm a nurse. I'm a registered nurse. Yes, it's almost like it's within my profession to listen to people like that and to treat them in a controlled, settings. If that's the case, like in a hospital, nursing home, or psychiatric, or wherever. But it's within my field, or something like that. Sometimes it's really serious. Something I really accuse somebody of, and the pain is stemming from a long time, and I wish, hopefully Big One get some healing. I hope Pebbles, I don't know Pebbles, but Pebbles, you know me, I'm waiting there. Get some healing as well. We don't need to continue the war. You understand what I mean? We don't need to continue the war. You know, make no sense in our war against each other. Just somehow, if we can, if we can live peacefully. You understand? At the end of the day, worth it. Really worth it. But guys, thank you for tuning in. Big up yourself, everybody. Follow